So Gary, you would have targeted 3 points before the game today, but is that 1 point gained in the end?
Oh, without doubt. You know, I think I'm the luckiest, most pleased manager in the league to get something out of that today. We've not played at all from start to finish today, really. We gambled. I was quite prepared to lose the game 2-3-0. You know, that's how much we gambled at the end there, and it paid off for me. So yeah, I'm lucky the gamble paid off.
Again, you conceded the first goal. Why do you think that's becoming an issue?
It's a difficult one today because it was a bit of a fluke goal, I've got to say, but those things happen. I couldn't really see them scoring as much as I couldn't really see us scoring. You know, they'd done a job on us, obviously, and you know, we were finding it hard to break them down. But when that's the case, we've got to be better. Our movement's got to be better. We've got to hurt them a little bit more, and that's not always get the ball to feet. We've got to go in behind and hurt them. But it just didn't happen today. So you know, we move on. We've got to point out a game where probably we've been the poorest we have all season. So if we're going to take a positive, that's going to be a big positive.
Do you feel as though your substitutions made a real difference?
Yeah, listen, Ranks is a handful. Ranks is a nuisance, you know, and he ties centre halves up, and you get players around him to try and go and play off him and work around him. So certainly I think he made a little bit of a difference without giving us any real quality, but just a nuisance, you know. And we went obviously a bit more direct. So yeah, I'd like to think so. I just, you know, we decided to go 3 at the back. I think it's the first time I've ever done that since I've been at the club, to get the ball forward a little bit more. We could quite easily have gone 2-0 down, but we didn't, and we kept going. And you know, Wright popped up with another goal.
Yes, a word on Danny Wright. What would you say about his performance today generally?
Well, he never really got in the game. You know, I think it was one of those games that Danny just couldn't get in the game. But you always know. You know, we actually thought about bringing him off. You know, because it was one of them games with Danny today. But I said to Darren, my assistant, you know, he's always likely to pop up and get us a goal, you know, and he has done. So it was a difficult one today. I was really tested mentally today as to what changes to make and to what to do about it. It's just a case of let's win a second ball, put it back in the box, and hopefully get something from it. So we have done. That's me being completely honest. There was no point in us keep passing the ball and sitting back. It was a case of playing ugly football, if you like, and football that I don't really want to play. But we've got something out of it.
Obviously, it's still early days, but priority this season is to be pushing for top spot. Now 6 points behind that, does that put a little bit of pressure on the next couple of games?
No, not at all. Not at all. You know, if we're 6 points off the top, the way we've played today, and 3 draws, then I'm delighted with that. I think people are telling me we're still in the top 5. I think if we are, fantastic. Listen, well done, lads. Well done to everybody. You know, let's not get carried away with everybody. We should be doing this. I know the expectations here are high, and I think everybody's just got to take a look at really where we've come in 12 months and you know, just sit back a little bit and enjoy what we're doing and enjoy the ride, and don't get carried away that we're going to go and win. It doesn't work that way. A lot of teams now know that Gateshead are a good side, and a lot of teams now are making it difficult for us. We have to overcome that. I have to overcome that by picking the right team, but we'll stay positive. So listen, I'm going to enjoy my pint of Guinness tonight. If we're still in the top 5, that is a fact, and you know, I'm delighted the fact that that's still the case, because I haven't seen the league table yet, but I think if we'd have lost, then maybe that might not be the case.